Hello everybody, my name is Nexus. Welcome back to my channel. That was a shitty startup. Let's start that again. Hello everybody, my name is Nexus and welcome to today's video. I am talking about shit I probably don't know any fucking thing about, because this is probably just a rant, and I hate this fucking road. Could be worse. I will give it that. Could be worse. Winter is coming. Winter is surely fucking coming. I have looked at some lovely... Hello, neighbor. I have looked at some lovely NOAA reports on snow. Oh my god. If you look at the reports, the first snow of the year is in from Russia. Siberia is slowly getting covered, and that is amazing. I love it. Let's start that. I love the winter. Problem with that is this winter is probably going to be the weirdest winter ever. Not. Hello, Bumpy. Hello, it's Wiggly again. I don't know if I can fix that. And it's not because of the president himself, Mr. Donald Trump. It is probably because of Kim Jong-un. I know. Everybody's like, oh, it's not gonna happen, and some people are like, oh my god, it's gonna happen tomorrow, and it might happen. Kim Jong-un might start World War III. I don't really know. I don't really care, except for the minute I get a draft card. As soon as I get a draft card, I'm gonna be like, fuck. Well, I'm already registered. I just mean, like, you know, when they show up knocking on my house and say, hey, grab your... You don't need shit. Jump in the Jeep. Let's go. Let's just go, Let's go to basic. Let's get you ready. Now, that's going to suck. That's going to be like one of the worst days I'm ever going to feel. Now, I'm all for the draft. I believe everybody should serve. Problem is, right now, I've been dedicated to work and school. And one of my friends is in the military, and he says it fucking sucks because they hardly pay you shit. That seems very, very shitty, and I would rather, have enough money to pay for food and a house. And I know that's probably never going to happen, so I'm not going to enlist. Not quite yet. I will enlist if I can't find other shit to do, because I believe, everybody should serve. But there's no incentive except for schooling, and even then, it's kind of sparse and far between if you get it. Like, I was in class with someone, and he was like, yeah, you get it, but it takes you a ridiculously long time to apply for it. If you're not wounded or something, you're probably up shit creek. And he got wounded a couple of times, as much as he said. Really nice guy. I like him. But yeah, so that's why I think everybody should serve. And with the way that the world's unfolding, it's kind of looking very shitty. I heard and I read that Mr. Putin, he's sitting on the toilet. Putin is pulling people out of Siberia. Now that's out of eastern Siberia. Now that's kind of... Hello, cat. Don't run across the road. Now that's kind of, suspicious. Why is he pulling people out? Well, it's probably having to do with the big scare that happened the other day with Japan. Kim Jong-un fired a missile and it went over Japan and landed in the water. Now, I've seen a lot of good funny jokes about that. Like the one that shows Mr. Meeseeks going, ooh, he's a-trying. And then it has a map, and it shows a line going straight toward America. I found that a little funny because who can't love that show? I mean, really, who can't love that show? That show's amazing. If you haven't watched it, I suggest it because it's actually really entertaining. But, that's what memes are. Memes are to be funny. And that's what I think is funny. Now, there's a lot that can go wrong. And with the threat of a nuclear war, that's not That's not good. And with the threat of the nuclear war added on top of an impending civil war, I don't know if it's going to happen. I really hope not, because I don't want to actually walk down the road in fear for my life. Someone's just going to shoot me because they agree for whatever other side it is. I don't know. The lines are being drawn, and I think it's becoming a race problem. I really do. That, or, someone's pulling the strings. I know that for a fact. Someone is pulling those goddamn strings, and I want to know who the hell is doing it. Because what the fuck do you have to gain? What the fuck do they have to gain? Just think about that. What in the hell do they have to gain by people going at each other's throats over race issues, over ideology, over hurt fucking feelings? When I grew up, I was being bullied. It was the point to where, it's like, oh, just fucking get over it now. And I'm like, okay, I'll fucking get over it. I went out and I ended up, I went after the bully. Bully bullied me. I went after the bully. It's just what happens. After that, everybody sort of was like, well, fuck, he's gonna fight back now. I guess I can't really bully him anymore. And that when you beat the bully around the block, he's never gonna come after you again. And nobody ever is gonna come after you again unless they don't know shit. That, or they're really stupid, and that happens a lot in school. I mean, really. I think Common Core fucked everything up for that. Because with me learning, me personally, it was hard for me to learn. I was always, I never understood school for the longest time. But once I got out and I'm like, oh, I understand now. School can make me money so I can eat, so I can live. That is really good. School always said that, you need to learn this. They never said really why. They just said you need to learn it. And I'm like, that's good, right? Yeah, that's really good. Problem with that is, they never taught me how to do my taxes. They never taught me how to raise a family. I heard there was a little bit better. I heard that they, can I stop? Can you just stop vibrating that, truck? I need to get a smoother vehicle. Either way, they never taught me how to raise a family. I heard there were classes for that, but I never seen that. They never taught me actually how to buy a house. They never taught me how to get a loan for a house. They showed me how to balance my bank account. But they also taught me that taking money that you don't have to pay it back later sucked ass. And I was like, well, that's pretty good. I'm not going to do that. So, as much as I know, I'm not going to do that. A lot of people are saying, hey, you can't do that anymore in this life. I said, I will try. I know I'm probably going to have to do it later down the road, but as of right now, I will try not to. I'm going to go the farthest I can without taking a loan. I'm going to go as far as I can without getting a credit card. I'll get a prepaid card, because then that means I put the money on the card. That means I know the money's there. I think it's called a PayPal. I might be wrong on that. But I know the money's there. There's a whole bunch of shit that everybody's doing that is, everybody thinks is normal. But when you open your mind up and is like, what the fuck is this? And it's not normal. I mean, really, it's not normal anymore. It could be a whole lot better, but we don't open your eyes. You don't treat other people with respect. A lot of people do. The stuff that they force feed you on the media about the violence on both sides, sometimes they're just neglecting to show that one side, like the Antifa riots. Other times, they're fucking showing it all the fucking day long. It just depends on what they have to see. I remember one day I got on the TV, I went to CNN, all I fucking saw was the fucking Klan. That's all I saw. They were just there. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the holy hell is this? Why? And then the other day, I got on, it was nothing but the fucking riots about statues and Antifa and people getting hurt. It happens. It's not just that. I know there was more sides involved, But I don't see why everybody's going at each other's throats. All because of ideology. If you stop thinking of, if you stop thinking in a group and just start worrying about yourself, then a lot of stuff happens a lot differently. Like, stop associating yourself with a group and start associating yourself as you. You are an individual. You have nothing to gain by being in a group like that. A lot of people I heard that are getting arrested and stuff for those riots, or in different groups, I heard they're losing all kind of government help, food stamps, school loans, stuff like that. They're losing all their help. That's a rainbow cloud. That's really cool. You get to see those a lot more. I think those are bad because of all the lovely chemtrails. I'll get onto that in a minute. But yeah, it's just bad. The whole world is turning out bad. I wish I could take a picture of that. I really do. I might be able to. I don't know if I can. But the world is turning out into something horrible, and nobody's opening their eyes, and nobody seems to fucking care. I mean, there should be an angry mob out there that's not fucking going after other people. And that's what's going on. Everybody's going after everybody but the people who need to be taken care of. Getting taken care of. Like, really, there are, I saw pictures of, it was happening down in Texas with Harvey. It was a lot of innocent old people in an old folks home, a nursing home. They're there. They're sitting there in the water, probably freezing fucking cold. And I've seen pictures of fish. I've seen pictures of sharks. I've seen pictures of alligators, all throughout those waters. And those people are stuck in those nursing homes. I've heard some of them have been getting relief, and some of them have been getting out of there. But, nobody's caring for your fellow Americans anymore. A lot of people down there are. A lot of them are putting their differences aside, while everybody else in the United States is pointing their fingers at it. It's like those comedy things about, if Google was a guy, where that one girl sits there and she's like, global warming true. The guy's like, no, global warming, there's a lot of proof saying there is. No, global warming not true. And, he's sitting there, he's like, there's a lot of stuff and reports saying it is true. I can pull it up, and she just starts going, global warming not true, global warming not true, global warming not true. Well, sorry, sweethearts, and all you fucking dumbasses, global warming is true. It is not a myth. That, right here, I'm sitting here, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I gotta go. 7 fucking chemtrails. 7. A lot of people call that, I think it was silver iodine. I might be wrong. Or silver iodide. I can't remember. Someone, I'll look it up. Can someone comment down below if someone doesn't know what I'm talking about? Please. Then you can also follow me on Twitter. Nexus. I think 227 or 64227. It's somewhere on there. Trust me, it will look like it will have, for my background, it will say press start. Look pretty cool. I like it. Like, start your engines. Or since, I love video games. Either way, people need to stop, pointing the finger. What's inside us is the same that's inside everyone else. Like, what's in me isn't the same as everybody else unless they've had surgery. Like, I've never had a dramatic surgery. I have never had to have my pancreas taken out or my tonsils. I've never had that stuff. My adenoids, I've never had any surgeries, thank God. But either way, you bleed red. You have a heart. You have stomachs, liver, lungs. No, stomach. I'm sorry, but everybody, I guess I can refer to them as, a group. Yeah. Either way, everybody has a stomach, lungs, a liver, kidneys, all the stuff that everybody needs. And to go around and say that you're different all because you think differently doesn't mean anything. Like, why? I mean, some of my friends, yeah, they think differently than me. Everyone thinks differently than me. Even you. I don't think the same as you. I don't think the same as anybody except for me. Now, I'm going to go for a minute. I will be right back. I'll see everybody in a couple of minutes. I'm back, everybody. Sorry, slight hiccup. They're fucking closed for that. I'm still going to work out. I just mean the place I needed to go before is closed. Let up. Bouncy, bouncy, fucking roads. Again. More roads, pieces of shits. And the patches ain't even holding either. Fucking having my big old rant about everybody needing to come together. Because the world would be a whole lot better place if you actually put your petty differences aside when you go out in public. I don't fucking care what you think when you're home. You can think whatever the fuck you want. You can think whatever the fuck you want at home. I don't give two shits. But you come out, you have to have the attitude of, I don't fucking care what you think. If you don't, you're gonna get hurt. Every time. And then you're gonna be like, you're offended. Well, newsflash, your feelings doesn't fucking matter. It's the sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me kind of deal. Because words, they don't hurt you. It's, you just have to fucking ignore them. I mean, if those words are hurting you so fucking bad, you should have went to my high school. It was fucking awful. I mean, I got bullied every fucking day. I was fucking pushed into lockers. That was the worst fucking time ever. I was pushed in lockers. The swirlies didn't happen. They fucking took cups. And they just fucking doused you with whatever the fuck was in the toilet. Like, they would run around with cups and just throw it at you. And that was disgusting. Still is fucking disgusting. I don't like it. I'm never gonna like it. I'm gagging myself a little bit just thinking about it. Literally, my high school life was fucking awful until I went to another school. Thank God, because it was a trade school. You don't know what those are? I feel a little bit sorry for you, because those schools are actually pretty nice. I met a lot of friends there. What the hell do you have on top of your thing? Well, either way, I'm gonna go. I gotta work out a little bit, at least for an hour or two. And I hope everybody starts getting along. I know I might not make a difference, but if I can at least reach enough people to say, hey, what the fuck are they doing? You know, just a little bit. No turn on red. Well, that's good, because I gotta go that way. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to do that, but I did it anyway. Well, see everybody. Share my videos on Twitter, Facebook, whatever the fuck you want to share it on. You know, just, you know, try to get the word out there about some stuff. You know, I want everybody to question the normal. I don't want everybody to be like, oh, he's right, or stuff like that. I want everybody to be like, oh, he's shit. I'm gonna get another parking spot because this shit sucks. But yeah, I want people to question the normal. I want people to question, you know, what's going on in the world. Got a little closer. But yeah, I just want everybody to start at least working together. Because if nobody works together, this world's going to go to shit. Share, like, comment. I like topics. Someone give me a topic. Someone, you know, give me stuff to talk about. Or stuff to look for. I need stuff to look for as well. Have a good day, everybody. Follow me on Twitter. I don't have Facebook. Well, none set up for my videos. But everybody have a good day. Peace.